Hi, this is Gerald Celente. Welcome to Friday Night Trend Special, and we got a special one tonight, the 1774 Academy, where the seeds of democracy was sown. We're going to take you from then to now on a Friday night's Trend Special with an OnTrendpreneur finale. There it is. There's the Academy. Yeah, you can see if you look that we started taking off the old paint down the bottom already. You see it over there, and you can see the difference between the bottom and the top. Look at them ugly windows over there. Look how they destroyed this joint. Look how they destroyed this. A bank. This used to be a bank. That's right. That's what a bank did to this 1774 building. Look at the fluorescent lights. Those fluorescent lights are actually from, I think, 1796. Yeah, he made it really original. Now, how's that for a beautiful 1800s door, huh? Isn't that gorgeous? What beauty. What style. Huh? Look how nice. There's Gabriel over there and the crew. How you doing? Say hello, guys. Hello. So here it is. This is what it looks like. Phony hand-hewn beams. They're real wood. They look like styrofoam. But we're pulling them all out and exposing everything. Yeah, look what they did. They took away a beautiful window. They did a half-assed job closing it up with that ugly paneling. This is all paneled. All this ugly paneling. Here, you can see some of it over here. Here's a good shot. They built a fake wall. Just went all the way across. I said, rip everything out. I want to see what's behind here. Look at it. What moron ripped down the fireplace? What imbecile? Another window is over there. Look what they did. So they just hid everything. But look at this look at this guy work. Look at the dedication and the caring he has. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This guy's a pro. This guy's been working with stone, man. Pretty exciting, huh? Kind of nice. Look at it, beautiful, isn't it? Look how different this place looks.
Yep. Oh.
Look how different it looks. Yeah. Look at the stonework he did on the top above the windows up there. Look at that, filling all that in up there.
Right.
They're called 8/8s, the windows up there.
Yeah,
so we're gonna
8.
4 and 4.
Yeah.
Mushroom wood. You get to call it mushroom wood because this was regular pine. But it got all this grain in it because it was in a mushroom barn. And the gases from the mushroom gases bring out all of this, bring out all of that.
They eat it.
Yeah, they eat away at the wood. So next time you come in here, the floor's going to be done. All this stuff will be out of here. Look how different everything looks. Look at these windows. Look how nice. Isn't that nice colors with that? Look how hot that place is going to look. Wait till we get the door fixed up. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Here we are, the Academy. Check it out. Look at its floors. Fossils, Palestinian limestone. Look at it. Last time Ryan was here, he took one shot as they were putting it down. Now it's mostly all down. And here you're looking across the street at the 1661 Person House. Over to our immediate left on John Street, the 1763 Dr. Jensen House. And look at this, right over here, the 1750s Franz Rogan House, the most historic corner in the USA. Here, look at this place. Look at this place. The next time we sit down over here, maybe have some nice food, huh? Because it's about lunchtime. So, I get something to eat. Beauty. That's what I like to create. And that's what we created with the Academy. 1774 Academy. It had conferences there. People from all over the world the tops and trends, the top people, world leaders, Dr. Paul Craig Roberts, Max Kaiser, and Stacy Herbert. Oh, what a team they are. Oh, Nomi Prinz, what a princess. And people from all over the world, from China to Australia, to the UK, to the US, and even as far away as from Jersey. Yeah, and Staten Island. Oh, the conferences were terrific. And then from the conferences, we went to Occupy Peace on the most historic four corners in the United States. The only peace plan with an action plan. Join the movement, put your money where your mind is. People from all over the world came to this as well. And Dr. Robert Thurman, Gary Null, Cindy Sheehan, Ralph Nader, the great people of the world with passion for peace were at Occupy Peace. Join the movement. Because if we don't, the path they're leading us is to war. All right, so here it is, Friday Trends Special. And what a special one this is. Hey, we saw the academies before. Well, not long before, 1774 was the before. But all we did to make it beautiful and lovely, putting our passion into it. And now it's taken on a whole new trip, a whole new academy. Two lovely people with minds and hearts and passion and partnership put something together that is very different than I've seen in many places. It's an OnTrendpreneur exquisite. Right this way, see what they did? It's the hottest thing in town. People love this place. Whew, come on. All right, so here we are on a whole new trip. A whole new trip. Who would have ever thought, right? So we began to knock the place down, redo it, make it as beautiful as we could, have conferences here. And now, a whole new life in a whole new way. And we have two OnTrendpreneurs, right, that made it happen. And made it happen with style, elegance, and class, and grace. And here they are, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony and Amanda Stromatsky. What a job they did, what a job they did. Yeah, they sent me the lease, I looked at this thing, I said, well, okay, why not? Yeah, I know a place that did very well on that, sure. And they made it happen like that. Boom. This place is packed all the time, all the time. So here they are. They're going to tell us all about it, how they made it happen. Anthony and Amanda. Great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell everybody how the dream came true.
Well, we've had this idea.
Well, first of all, let me say this is husband and wife. For how long? Since you've known each other?
We just celebrated our 6th wedding anniversary, and we've known each other for about 22 years.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Yeah.
We grew up together. We went to high school together, and we've been best friends ever since.
Isn't that great? A beautiful partnership.
And now business partner. So,
so go on.
Yeah. So we had this idea for about 15 years to combine some of our favorite things: coffee, beer, a nice glass of wine, and books. And then to be able to bring people together in the community to celebrate those things and to enjoy each other's company.
We've been kind of watching the independent bookstore industry for several years, and we kept hearing good things about how the independent stores were thriving and doing really well, even as the big chain stores have been kind of collapsing, and especially if you can pair books with something else that people want to actually come into a physical store for, like a meeting place and coffee and beer, and we just heard from a lot of people that they would love to own a place like this or come to a place like this. So as soon as we started telling people about it in this neighborhood, everyone was just really excited and couldn't wait for it.
And I think so we've had the business plan, the idea for a long time, but we needed to find the perfect place to make it happen. And we've been traveling through the Hudson Valley for about a decade, and every time we came through to go camping or hiking, we stopped in Kingston, loved it, loved the restaurants, loved the scenery, loved the people most importantly. And so we knew that this would be the perfect place for us. Once we moved here, about 2 years ago, we started looking for storefronts, and there was no better place to do it than this corner.
We love that this is an old schoolhouse, and we just thought the idea of bringing books and conversation and intellectual stimulation back into a place like this would just be really perfect. Plus, it's just so open and airy, and the windows are so great, and we could just picture, people hanging out in here all day and all night, which is luckily what's happened.
Yep.
And how about the menu? What do you serve?
So
Yeah, go ahead.
we have 12 beers on tap usually. Usually about half of them are local from New York State. We also have wine, cider. We have espresso drinks. We use Counterculture coffee, which is one of our favorite coffees for a long time. And then we serve pies from a bakery in Brooklyn, close to where we were living previously, that we really used to love visiting. And it's something different than what anybody else is doing here, so we wanted to kind of bring some of our favorite parts of where we've lived up to Kingston. And so,
What are they called?
It's called Down Under Bakery Dub Pies, and they make a bunch of different flavors of savory pies. And then we also serve croissants from Duo Pantry up the street, and donuts from the Kingston Candy Bar, and scones from Meredith's Bread. So we're bringing in a lot of local vendors as well.
Yeah. And then we have this really, really cool partnership with Kingston Bread Lab. We met our neighbor from 2 doors down as soon as we moved in, and he told us that he has a business on the side baking bread for people and doing a subscription service. And we happen to have a huge empty kitchen, and so we were able to fortunately form this partnership with him where he gets to bake his bread for his customers and for us on the weekends. And so he sells his bread here, and then he also does cool little restaurant pop-ups where he does kind of nice yummy toasts, homemade bagels, pastries, and that kind of thing. So we have a lot going on depending on the time on the day.
And of course, the name of the place is Rough Draft
Bar and Books.
Rough Draft Bar and Books. We've had the name for probably 8 years, much longer than we've had anything else. But a friend of ours came up with it, and we've just kind of used that as we've gone along in the last few years with our planning, and we've just kind of had that in the back of our mind.
And I think that name was an inspiration for us too, for how we wanted the place to look and feel. So the entire store is made pretty much with reclaimed wood, pallet wood, barn skin, that kind of thing. We worked with local artists and contractors to put the place together and to build a lot of the furniture, most of the furniture from scratch. So almost everything you see here was trash at one point, and we're really happy that we could put it to good use again.
So here it is. They made it happen. They made it happen. That's just a short part of the story. They did a lot of work in here as it's going on, making sure they made it just the way they wanted. Put all of their personal touch into it, and their heart and their joy and their love for each other. And that's what created it. So thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And all the best.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Great job. Our salute.
Your armchair is so